All right, y'all. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to a brand new Talking and Grubbing live stream. How's everybody doing on this Sunday afternoon? I hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing good. Today, we got another great NBA playoff game. Today, we got game four of the East semis between the Nets and the Bucks. Nets currently hold a 2-1 lead in this series as the Bucks climb back into this series Thursday night with a hard-fought win, 86-83. And this series has been getting a little chippy as KD and PJ Tucker got into it during the fourth quarter of Thursday night's game. And we all know PJ Tucker got anger management issues. He looks like that type of dude who just goes to sleep early just so he can. Looks like he goes to sleep early just so he can wake up early and pop somebody. So you definitely may not want to be in no street fight with him. But again, we got game four here from the Pfizer Forum. I hope I said the arena right, in Milwaukee, Brew City. The Bucks look to tie this series at 2 games apiece to make it a best of 3, while the Nets want to take a commanding 3-1 lead and close it out in Brooklyn come Tuesday night. I greatly appreciate y'all tuning in, whether you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Periscope. I greatly appreciate it. Definitely today's key to the game for the Bucks definitely falls on Giannis. Giannis has to be a superstar. And also, I keep harping on this. I harped on it Thursday night, especially when Kenny was on. He needs to make his damn free throws. No way in the world he should have had a line, should have been that bad from the line. Nobody was guarding him. What's up, Cox? How you doing? Thanks for joining me all the way from Honolulu. Greatly appreciate it. How's your Sunday going? But definitely can't wait to see this game four tip off in about a good 15 minutes. Now in game 3, let me get y'all the box score here. Share that with y'all. All right, for the Nets, Kyrie had 22. KD had 30. Bruce Brown, who's starting for Harden, had 16. And there wasn't too much after that. But it seems like KD and Kyrie didn't play good for their standards. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kyrie, got his 22, but it was like it was a hard-earned 22. Let's just say that. So those two definitely have to play better today if they want to win this game and send this series back to Brooklyn up 3-1 with the opportunity to close it out. On the flip side for the Bucks, Giannis contributed with 33. Chris Middleton had 35. Drew Holiday had 9. He hit a big three. Why do people hit me up on Facebook Messenger while I'm live streaming? I'll get back to you later. I love you, but I got to do this right now. I'll get back to you later. But other than Giannis and Chris Middleton, there wasn't too much scoring from the Bucks supporting cast either. What's up, OG? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. How's your Sunday going? Okay, I got me some grub here. I got some Lay's sour cream and onion. Couple of Kit Kats. That's what I'm going to be grubbing on here today for this live stream. Nah, Al, sorry you can't watch the game here, man. This is only live reaction and breakdown. The game will not be shown here. All right, good people. So today, who you got? Do you think the Nets will send this back to Brooklyn up 3-1, or will both teams go back to Brooklyn tied at 2-2, making this a best of 3 series? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Also, whether you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you hit the like button, click that thumbs up. If you're watching on Twitch or Periscope, make sure you hit the heart icon. Sorry about that, y'all. Had a little buffering issue. Okay, OG, you said it's going back to Brooklyn tied at 2. 2 games apiece. All right. So, OG, you got the Bucks today. Chris Middleton definitely broke out of his funk in game 3 as he struggled the first 2 games in Brooklyn. But that was a welcoming sight to see. We found, somebody saw him on the milk carton and put it in, call. Sorry about this, y'all. I don't know what's up with my Wi-Fi. Sitting up buffering. My apologies again. But as I was saying, it was a welcoming sight for Chris Middleton to have a big game 3. Somebody saw him on the milk carton, called the Bucks. The Bucks went, wherever he was in Brooklyn. They found him, brought him back to Milwaukee. He had a big game. Let me quit. Let me quit. But anyway, that's going to be another key factor today. Chris Middleton, he's definitely got to follow up this 35-point performance in game 3 with another great performance in game 4. He's definitely got to come up big here for the Bucks if they want to tie this series. Because if he doesn't, that plays into Brooklyn's hands, and that will definitely send this series back to Brooklyn with the Nets up 3-1. Also, the Bucks defensively, they definitely got to contain KD and Kyrie just like they did in game 1. They did a pretty nice job on Kyrie. No, Rod, this is just live reaction and breakdown of the game. If you're looking for the game's not going to be shown here. This is just me giving my breakdown, my reaction, and my commentary on this game. So I guess not. What's up, LT? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining me today. Okay, Giannis and KD warming up. I'm going to say Drew, and also I forgot to say Drew Holiday hit the go-ahead layup with 11 seconds left in game 3. LT said, let's see what the Bucks and Nets going to do in the afternoon. Yeah, definitely. Definitely can't wait to see this game tip off here. Fiserv Forum, that's the name of their arena. I mispronounced the name of their arena earlier. I apologize. Now on the flip side for the Nets, my keys for them. Oh, and also for the Bucks, before I get to the Nets, they need a third guy to step up consistently. It can't just be all Giannis and Middleton. Somebody else is going to have to step up. So I'm definitely looking for that third guy today, whether it be Drew Holiday or Brook Lopez, even Forbes off the bench. Someone has to be that third guy for the Bucks. Giannis and Milton, they played sensational in game 3, but they definitely need that third guy to step up. Now, I'm not asking this third guy to go all world and score 25 points. Now, if that happens, then great. But even if they can get a good 12 to 15 points, that would definitely bode well for the Bucks. So the Bucks are going to need that third guy today in this game 4. LT said, talking, I'm done with KB. He going too far. LT said, exactly. Giannis can't do it all by himself. But what Kwame Brown say now? Also, now on the flip side for the Nets, now, of course, KD, it starts with KD and Kyrie. Kyrie's got to be better with his shot selection here in game 3. He took some ill-advised shots, in my opinion, in game 4. Even though he got his 22 points, he had to work for those 22 points. Here in game 4, he's got to be more smarter with his shot selection. Also, take those shots within rhythm of the offense. Also, the Nets going to need their third guy to step up. It's going to come down to the third guy for them. Now in game 1, it was Blake Griffin. Well, also it was, no, I take that back. No, game 1 was Blake Griffin. Game 2 was Joe Harris. Game 3, Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown was pretty solid. But today they're going to need their third guy to step up for them, whether it be Blake Griffin again or Joe Harris or Bruce Brown. The Nets are going to need their third guy to step up, especially with Harden out. So I'm going to be looking for the third guy for them. On the flip side, also for both teams, for them to either win, for either one to win this game, the bench battle. Whichever bench can score the most points to either to keep a lead going or make the comeback. That's definitely going to be the factor in who wins this game today. LT said, KB talking about America not racist. We need to stop complaining about Trump and saying America is not racist. And what about black on black crime? What that got to do with our oppression? Why I'm not surprised. Kwame Brown doing the old Hollywood shuffle. That's my new term now. That's my new name now. Doing the Hollywood shuffle. You know? I ain't gonna say shuck and jive no more. I'm gonna say doing the Hollywood shuffle. Plus, that's one of my favorite movies. If you haven't seen an LT, you need to see it. You'll know what I'm talking about. LT LOL. Yep, Kwame Brown doing the Hollywood shuffle, man. All right, this game's about to get underway here. All right, both teams at center court for a tip off. KD and Lopez about to jump it up. All right. Ball's tipped. Won by Lopez. Bucks start with the ball. Giannis with it. Gets it to Holiday. No, excuse me, not Holiday. I meant to say Milton. As Holiday misses the three. Kyrie with the ball. Gets it to Brown. Brown gives it to Harris. Harris puts up the three. Can't get it to go. Milton with the rebound. Holiday across the timeline. Gives it to Milton. Into Giannis. Giannis thought about it, but ran into some trouble there. Got it back to Middleton. Gets inside to Giannis. Giannis misses the layup. Wow. Here come the Nets. Kyrie stops on a dime. Can't get the jumper to go. Lopez with the rebound. No, excuse me. That wasn't Lopez. That was Giannis. Holiday stops on a dime. Couldn't get the jumper to go. KD with the rebound. Gets it cross court to Brown. Gets it to Blake. Into KD. KD gets the jumper to go. 2-0 Nets. Holiday brings the ball across the timeline. Gets the screen. Wow, Holiday misses the layup. Rebound Nets. Kyrie gets it across the timeline. Gets inside, stops on a dime, can't get it to go. Holiday with the rebound. Holiday gets inside, gets the little runner to go. Tied at 2 apiece. LT said, talking, do you like eating Lay's lemon flavor? I like eating. I might eat some later. I haven't had those yet, LT. I'm gonna have to try them. As Blake Griffin gets the 3 ball to go, 5-2 Nets. Middleton with the ball. Stops. Can't get the jumper to go. As Lopez gets called for the loose ball foul. Brown gets it into Blake. Blake swings it around to KD. Gives it to Kyrie. Kyrie knocks it down. A long 2, 7-2 Brooklyn. Holiday with the ball. Milton swings it around to Giannis. Giannis gets it to Lopez, swings it around to Tucker. Wow, Tucker's 3 partially, it's blocked by KD. Brown brings the ball across the timeline, gets it to KD, stops on a dime, gets the jumper to go at the elbow. 9-2. Nets early on, and Mike Budenholzer calls timeout. Oh, excuse me. LT said, talking, do you think the NBA finals are rigged? This has been been talking about for years. No, I never felt it was rigged. To me, it's the 2 best teams that get to represent each conference. because it's and I know some people might get mad, but when say LeBron wins a title, a lot of people feel it's rigged for him. But that's pretty asinine. That's pretty irresponsible to say, because if you're gonna say it's rigged for LeBron, then you gotta say it was rigged for Jordan. It was rigged for Kobe. It was rigged for Magic, Bird, Isaiah. The list goes on and on. The Warriors, the Spurs. So that's the case. You gotta say that NBA that ever since the NBA Finals existed, when it was the used to be called the NBA World Championship, that you gotta say all of them were rigged. Yeah, I remember when. Oh yeah, I definitely remember when Ayesha Curry said the finals was rigged after Game 6 of the 2016 finals. I remember that. Definitely remember Ayesha saying that. But was it rigged when Steph's team was winning 73 games and they had the 3-1 comeback in the conference finals? No. So if it wasn't rigged when the Warriors are winning, it ain't rigged when they losing. Hey, Miss Shalana, I'm doing good on this Sunday. How you doing? Thanks for the super sticker. Greatly appreciated. Curry, Duncan, Shaq. Yeah, you gotta say it was rigged for a lot of people there. Miss Shalane, hello, LT. LT says hi, Miss Shalana. But the Nets, they're off to a good start here in this first quarter. Definitely like what I'm seeing. The Bucks, they can't buy a shot right now. Mr. Lane said, I'm okay, good. Yeah, I remember that too. I remember folks feeling that finals was rigged because D Wade kept on getting a lot of those ticky tack fouls called for him. Yeah, I definitely remember a lot of people saying that '06 finals was rigged. All right, Blake Griffin misses the 3 ball. Bucks with the board. Milton gets it across the timeline. Lopez back to Milton. And Giannis throws it down. 9-4 Bucks. Kyrie with the ball. Holiday on him. Harris with the screen. Try to get into Brown, but the ball stolen by the Bucks. Middleton gets it across the timeline. Whistle, and the foul is called on Kyrie. Middleton inbounds to Holiday. Holiday with the ball. Gives it to Giannis. And the Lopez back to Giannis. Giannis swings it around to Lopez. Lopez is going to try a 3. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. And it's going to stay with the Bucks. A Kit Kat. As the Bucks get the 3 to go, it's 9-7. Next, Durant tried to draw a foul on the 3-point attempt, but no to avail. And PJ Tucker scores inside to tie it at 9 apiece. The Bucks are on a 7-0 run. KD with the ball, gets it to Brown, back to KD. KD gets fouled. And the foul is on PJ Tucker, his newfound best friend. LT said another thing, the Warriors and Cavs was going to the finals back-to-back from 2015 to 18, and the Warriors win 19 against the Raptors. They went 5 years in a row. Yeah. Definitely. All right, so KD knocks down both free throws. It's 11-9. Nets. Bucks with the ball. Holiday makes his move inside. Gets blocked. Looks like that was KD. Here come the Nets. And Portis blocks Blake Griffin. And makes him lose it out of bounds. So the Bucks get it back. Nice defense by Portis. Holiday with the ball. Brings it across the timeline. Gives it to Milton. Milton gets it to Tucker, back to Milton. And Milton knocks down the jumper. Tied at 11 apiece. Nets with the ball. KD with it. Gives it to Brown. Into KD. As he's got Tucker on him. KD gets inside. Can't get the layup to go. Fight for the ball. Wow, and the Nets get the offensive rebound. But the whistle's blown. They're checking the shot clock. All right, so it'll be 8 on the shot clock for Brooklyn. Kyrie swings it to Blake. Gives it to Harris. Harris is going to try a 3. Knocks it down. Joe Harris from downtown. 14-11. Nets. Holiday with the ball. Gets it to Milton. Gets it to Portis. Portis with the floater. Couldn't get it to go. But Milton gets the offensive board. And Giannis couldn't get the putback. Kyrie comes away with the rebound. Harris gets it to Griffin. And Portis knocks it away, but couldn't haul in the steal. And it'll stay with the Nets. Durant, wow, shot blocked. Here come the Bucks. Giannis swings it around the Portis. Wow, misses it bad off of the side of the backboard. Wow, nice feed to Shamet. Shamet lays it up and in. 16-11 Nets. And Connaughton knocks down the 3. 16-14 Nets. Harris can't get the 3 to go. Giannis with the rebound. And Giannis gets called for the charge on Blake as he burrowed into him. Oops. LT, oh, Michelin, you said Kit Kat. It looks like you were eating popcorn or chips. Yeah, I had some chips a few minutes ago, Michelina. I had some Lay's sour cream and onion. Okay, timeout is called. LT said, I gotta be honest, KD was doing all the work and the Warriors. Without him, the Warriors will never make it to the finals. Yeah. KD is definitely the main reason why Golden State went back to back, because in my opinion, if they wouldn't have gotten KD, they weren't gonna beat the Cavs again in the finals. They weren't. Cavs have figured out that small ball, figured out how to defend against that small ball. The key to it was you had to go through those double screens that they like to run. You gotta be physical on the double screens they do. Because Golden State did not want to get physical, especially in those first two NBA finals. Matter of fact, the Cavs were definitely getting physical with them in 2015, but they just weren't healthy. That's why Steve Kerr switched to that small ball lineup and put Andre Iguodala in the starting lineup, because having somebody like Bogut in there, that was messing up the Warriors. Definitely messing them up. All right, good people, I got to step away for a moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. Next lead in here, 16-14. Wow. Harris with the move inside, lays it up and in. 18-14 Nets. Bucks with the ball. Swing it around to Forbes. Forbes gets the three ball to roll in. 18-17. PJ Tucker has to go into the Bucks locker room as he's getting treated. Wow. Long three ball there by KD. 21-17. You definitely can't allow KD to get to that shot. And Chris Middleton comes back with a 3 of his own to make it a 1-point game. It's still by the Bucks. Holiday swings it around to Lopez. Lopez knocks down the 3, 23-21. Bucks. All right, we got a nice back and forth first quarter here, good people. They get it to Griffin. Griffin can't get the 3 ball to go. Lopez with the rebound gets it to Middleton. Middleton directing traffic across the timeline. Gets it to Forbes. Forbes spins into trouble, and the Nets come up with the ball. Blake gets it to Kyrie. Kyrie sees a double team. Gives it to Shamet. Shamet knocks down the 3. 24-23 Nets. You cannot leave Shamet open like that. If you're the Bucks, you gotta close it. You gotta definitely close in on them. Middleton with the ball. Kyrie with the steal. Kyrie all alone lays it up and in. 26-23 Nets. Holiday with the ball. Gives it to Lopez. Lopez can't get the 3 to go. It would have tied the game. KD with the ball, gets it across the timeline, and he gets fouled. Oh no, wait a minute, it's reversed. They get KD for the offensive foul. And PJ Tucker is even telling the ref, hey ref, you got that call wrong, bro. That's what he didn't step over the timeline. I thought it was an offensive foul, but it's basically he didn't step over the timeline. So that's a 5-second violation. Yep, that's a 5-second violation. And you know PJ Tucker is on it because he don't like KD right now. Bucks with the ball. Oh, wow. Giannis thought he had an and one, but they called him for the offensive foul. That don't look like no charge to me. Let's look at the replay here. Do y'all think this is offense? Yeah. Yeah, Jeff Green kind of looked like this is an offensive foul. For a second, it did look like Green had a heel in the restricted area, but he barely got that off, barely kept it outside. And Chevy can't get the 3 ball to go. Here come the Bucks. He gets it to Giannis gets it to Forbes, back to Giannis. Giannis couldn't get the layup to go, but Tucker comes up with the offensive board. Forbes couldn't get the 3 ball to go. 24-second violation. It'll go back to the Nets. LT said, right, the Cavs had D-Wade and Derrick Rose when they were going back-to-back. LeBron wanted a super team when he was with the Cavs. He knew Kyrie and Kevin Love wasn't a right super team. Actually, if he would have just left that alone, in my opinion, I think all 3 of them could have grew. All right, the final seconds here of the first quarter. Nets with the ball. Kyrie with the ball. Oh, broke ankles. Gonna try a 3. Couldn't get it to go, man. Oh, man. I thought he was gonna hit it. The Bucks lose it out of bounds to end the first quarter, but it's the Nets leading by 3, 26-23 after 1. Yeah, but I definitely think, but no, Kyrie, but Kyrie was definitely coming into his own. Kevin Love was an all-star. And I actually thought that team would definitely grow together, but Kyrie wanted to be traded. Because actually, LeBron and Kyrie did complement each other well when they were here in Cleveland. They definitely complimented each other well. And Love definitely served his purpose because he wasn't a great defender, but he was still a pretty good shooter and rebounder. So I definitely think that team could have definitely did good if they would have been left alone. If LeBron wasn't trying to mess around with it. Michelin said, "Go Bucks." Kathy, you talking about the game? No, I'm not showing the game. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, you can donate three ways. You can donate if you're watching on YouTube, you can donate via super chat or super sticker, or you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. Here's the Cash App cash tag, $ talking and grubbing. Excuse me. Also, here's the PayPal email address. That's talkingandgrubbing@gmail.com. Any donations you give to the platform, I greatly appreciate it. It definitely helps this platform tremendously. And I'm very grateful to all those who have donated, past and present. Words cannot describe how much I appreciate y'all. Like they say, every little bit helps. And what you've definitely given me has helped me out tremendously in keeping this platform going. And I definitely want to do more things with this platform in the near future. So I greatly appreciate y'all helping out supporting this platform. LT, you said, yeah, you right. I heard rumors Derrick Rose signing with the Lakers. Do you think he'll make a good fit with LA? Would he make a good fit? I don't know. That's a good question. All right, so Nets get inside, and Green gets fouled. He's finally back after missing the first 3 games. Jeff Green's at the line. Well, no, he missed the last 6 games. My bad. With a foot injury. Green knocks down the first. I definitely like Jeff Green when he was here with the Cavs. Green knocks down the second, 28-23, Brooklyn. But LT, that would be a interesting fit though. Middleton gets it into Holiday. Wow, gets his shot blocked by Claxton, goes out of bounds, and the Nets get it back. As James brings it across the timeline. James gets fouled, going to the basket, and the foul is on Holiday. Kyrie puts the three up and gets it to go. 31-23. Nets by 8 here in the early going of the second quarter. Forbes can't get the three ball to go. Kyrie tracks down the loose ball, gets it across the timeline. Little shake is bait. Stops, can't get it to go. Lopez with the rebound. Gives it to Forbes. Gives it to Lopez. Lopez. That was pretty bad spacing right there by the Bucks as the Knicks come up with the steal. And James knocks down the three. It goes up to 11, 34-23. Bucks call timeout. As the Nets definitely come out firing here in this second quarter. They lead by 11. All right, good people. I got to step away for a moment again. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, good people. Had to take a important call. My apologies. Back and forth we go. The Bucks regain the lead 37-36 as they're on a little run of their own now. So, what are y'all thoughts on this game so far? Definitely want to know in the chat. LT say you. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I already read that. All right, PJ Tucker knocking down the three. Giannis got all the way inside, throwing it down, and the Bucks faithful outside the Pfizer form are loving it. That looks like a nice arena in Milwaukee. I have to go. I gotta go there. I gotta go there next year, next season. All right, the Nets back with the ball. Bucks on a 12-0 run. Kyrie with the ball. Gives it to Harris, back to Kyrie. Kyrie stops and gets the jumper to go. 38-37. Nets go back on top as Kyrie stops a 12-0 Bucks run. Holiday steps into a three, knocks it down. Jrue Holiday from downtown. 40-38 Bucks. KD with the ball, gets it to Kyrie. Kyrie gets it to KD with Tucker guarding him. All right, nice steal by Connaughton. Gives it to Giannis. Giannis gets inside, lays it up and in. 42-38 Bucks. Kyrie gets the ball across the timeline. Kyrie gets stripped, but it'll stay with the Nets as Milton touched it last. But Connaughton with the steal, he looked like a free safety out there. And the Bucks get another steal. Jrue Holiday with the ball. Gets it into Giannis. Giannis swings it out to Tucker. Tucker misses the three ball badly. Here come the Nuggets. Nets. Mike James with the ball. Gives it to Blake. James back to Blake, into Blake. He's backing down in the post. Blake Griffin could not get the layup to go inside. Bucks with the rebound. Giannis head of steam. Oh, wow. Man. Nice move. Nice layup by Giannis. As he gets the foul, he has a chance to complete the three-point play. Now, Giannis, make sure you make your dang free throw today. Make sure you make this damn free throw, Giannis. Because if you don't, man, I'm going to keep on talking about you. Yes, it is, Ms. Shalana. A good back and forth game. Yes, it is. Okay, Giannis. Doggone it, couldn't complete the three-point play. Giannis shoot. Anyways, it's 44-38 Bucks. Bucks are on a 19-2 run. Still can't make his free throws. KD with the ball, gives it into Kyrie. Kyrie gets the layup to go. 44-40. Bucks. Uh-oh, Kyrie struggling to get up, so he's got to catch up. Connaughton can't get the three ball to go. Blake with the rebound. And timeout is called as Kyrie's holding that ankle. Man, Kyrie looks like he's in some serious pain here. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, Kyrie hurt his ankle as he came down on Giannis's foot. Looked like he twisted it. So we're going to take an injury timeout here. Hope Kyrie's okay, as they're going to look at his ankle. But we got a good back and forth game here in this first half, with the Bucks leading by 4. Yeah, he looked like he landed on Giannis's foot pretty hard. Yeah, I hope he's okay too, Miss Shalana. Yeah, but he definitely looked like he came down on Giannis's foot a little hard there. Well, he landed hard on Giannis's foot. Whew, that's the worst feeling in the world, to land, it hurt your ankle landing on somebody else's foot. Yeah, looking at Kyrie was in some serious pain there, because he was grimacing a little bit holding that ankle. Yeah, because I knew he hurt his ankle landing on somebody's foot. I wasn't sure who it was. All right, so Kyrie limping a little bit as he heads to the Bucks locker room to get his ankle checked out. So his return to this game is questionable right now until we get further updates. And Harden's already out with the hamstring. All right, James gets it to Blake. Blake swings it around the KD. Harris misses it, but Blake gets the offensive rebound, puts it in. 44-42. Bucks. Holiday with the ball. Gets it to Lopez. Lopez gets it to Connaughton. Wow, bad pass by Connaughton as it sails out of bounds as he was trying to pass it to Milton. Milton felt that it went off the nets, but to no avail, goes back to the Nets. All right, James gets the ball across the timeline, gets it to Blake. Blake gets it to, try to get it to KD. Ball comes out, gets it, the Bucks come up with it. Giannis gets it to Milton, gets it to Holiday. Holiday swings it around to Tucker. Ball deflected, but gets back to Holiday. Holiday. Wow, Holiday gets called for the offensive foul as he ran into KD. So he'll go back to the Nets. Mike James with the ball. Gets it to Green. Swings it around to James. James gets it into Griffin. Wow, Griffin missed the dunk, but he is fouled. Fouls on Lopez. Lopez thought he got all ball. So Blake is at the line. He misses the first. Now he ain't making his free throws. All right, Blake splits the pair 44-43. Bucks up one. Holiday gets the ball across the timeline. Try to get it into Giannis. Almost lost it. Gives it to Lopez. Wow, Lopez couldn't get the three ball to go. Rebound Nets. Uh-oh, they called KD for the offensive foul. And KD with 2 fouls. And KD definitely don't like the call. He's pleading his case to Tony Brothers. The refs are definitely calling this game a little bit more tighter now than they did in game 3. Tucker's going to try the 3, knocks it down. PJ Tucker from downtown. 47-43 Bucks. KD with the ball. KD gets inside, gets the layup to go. Nice move by KD. 47-45 Bucks with 3:38 left to go here in the second quarter. All right, they swing it around. They get it to Middleton. Middleton can't get it to go. Griffin with the rebound, and now the Nets can either tie or regain the lead. KD steps into a 3, can't get it to go. Giannis with the rebound. Greek Freak brings it across the timeline, gives it to Middleton, gives it to Lopez. Lopez knocks down the 3, 50-45. Bucks go up 5. And Steve Nash calls timeout. Oh, no, wait a minute. No timeout. James brings the ball up, gets it across the timeline. Makes his move inside, swings it around to Blake. Blake in the post. Wow. Nice move by Blake to get around Lopez and get the layup to go. 50-47. Bucks. Giannis can't get the 3 ball to go. Rebound Nets. James with the ball. Blake gets it to KD. Wow, and it went out of bounds. It goes back to the Bucks. Yeah, it was deflected by KD. Drew Holiday gets it into Giannis. They're tilting the floor toward Giannis. Giannis with the turnaround, can't get it to go. Nets get the rebound. James brings it across the timeline. Gets it to Blake. Blake's going to try to tie the game. Can't get it to go. Tucker with the rebound. Gets it to Middleton. Middleton swings around to Holiday. Holiday tried to get inside, but KD was all over him. Giannis gets it back to Holiday. Holiday misses the 3 ball. Rebound Nets. All right, whistle. And there's a foul on Holiday. He's called for his 3rd foul. All right, Durant couldn't get it to go. He loses it out of bounds. It goes back to the Bucks. All right, Middleton brings the ball across the timeline. It's directing traffic. Deflected by Mike James, and James gets the steal. Wow, nice break, nice heads up play by the Bucks as Middleton broke it up. Well, Tucker couldn't get the 3 ball to go, and Tucker comes up with the ball. Man, this is a scrappy game here, boy. It's PJ Tucker fights for the loose ball. LT said what happened with Kyrie. Kyrie hurt his ankle when he went for the rebound. He landed on Giannis's foot. Middleton with the ball, gives it to Giannis. Wow, Giannis gets called for the offensive foul. As Green called the charge. Yeah, that looks like a blocking foul because Green was still moving. Yeah, Green was moving. I don't think that shouldn't be a charge. Green was still moving. You can still see his feet backpedaling. Okay, looks like the Bucks are going to challenge that play because to me, it looks like Jeff Green is still moving when Giannis runs into him. In my opinion. So we're definitely going to get the results of that. Also, for those of you that are watching on YouTube, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe, and ding that notification bell. Make sure you click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. Also, if you're watching on Facebook, make sure you like the Facebook page. Make sure you follow the Facebook page. You can follow me here on Twitter. Here's my Twitter handle at Talking Grub. Here's my Instagram, Talking and Grubbing. Also, if those of you want to buy something off my wish list to help me with what I need or just want to buy a gift, here's my Amazon wish list. You can go to that link and you'll see the Talking and Grubbing Amazon wish list. All right, so the call is reversed. Budenholzer wins the challenge. Giannis has a chance to complete the 3-point play, and he better make this 3-point play. Hit your free throws, Giannis. Looking like he been taking free throw lessons from Shaq and Nick Anderson. Finally, Giannis makes a free throw and completes the 3-point play. 53-47 Bucks. KD with the ball. Stops on a dime. Can't get it to go, but he is fouled. Foul is on PJ Tucker. Both teams are in the bonus. KD will be at the line shooting 2. Is it just me or KD just has some, KD just happens to always have beef with smaller defenders. I mean, his last year, Golden State, wow, KD misses the first. And his last year with Golden State, he kept on getting into it with Pat Beverly during the playoffs as the Warriors and Clippers went at it. Now here he keeps on getting into it with PJ Tucker. As KD splits the pair 53-48 Bucks. All right, Bucks with the ball. Oh, excuse me. Middleton directing traffic. Middleton is going to try a three. Couldn't get it to go. Lopez tried to get the loose ball, goes out of bounds. He'll go back to the Nets as the younger Antetokounmpo comes in. Little brother comes in for big brother. All right, there's no fouls to give for the Bucks. KD with the ball. KD's going to try a three. Can't get it to go. And that will end the first half. Man, this has been a great game. Lot of physicality. Both teams fighting for loose balls. Both teams are definitely getting after it on both ends of the floor. And it'll be the Bucks taking a 5-point lead at 53-48 here in the here at halftime. We'll definitely find out more on the status of Kyrie as he left the game at the midpoint of the second quarter with an ankle injury as he landed awkwardly on Giannis's foot trying to get the rebound. Definitely hope he's okay, but we'll definitely get more info and details on that. All right, good people, I got to step away for a moment. I'll be right back, so don't go away. All right, my apologies, good people. Had to take a lavatory break. So y'all can please forgive me. All right, here we go. Here in the third quarter, Bucks lead by 10, 60-50. As Giannis got a dunk. Once again, my apologies, y'all, for being gone for so long. Once again. So I want to know what y'all thought so far in this third quarter. Leave them in the chat. All right, here we go. Wow, Kyrie's out for the rest of the game due to the ankle injury. So where else they gonna get their scoring from? Harris can't get it to go. Lopez with the rebound. Giannis brings the ball up the court, swings it to Holiday. Holiday gets inside, gets the layup to go. 62-50. Bucks up 12. All right, James with the ball as he's taking over for Kyrie. James couldn't get the floater to go. Rebound, Giannis. Giannis brings it across the timeline. Giannis almost lost the handle, got it back. Giannis sidesteps, swings it around to Connaughton. Connaughton can't get the three to go. I mean, Milton can't get the three to go. My mistake. KD gets inside. Wow. Tripped and lost the ball. Here come the Bucks. Wow. Holiday gets the soft alley-oop to Giannis. Giannis lays it up and in. 14-point lead, largest lead of the game for the Bucks. 64-50, excuse me. James puts up a three, can't get it to go. Giannis with the rebound. Man, the Nets have gone cold. And Connaughton, man. Connaughton has blood gushing from the left side, well, near his left eye, as he took a hard hit. So the Bucks medical staff is going to take care of him. Ooh. Dang, he took a shot from Harris. Well, man, what did he do to bleed like that? What Harris do? Scratch him? Well, he just went round across his face. Cause how you get all that blood gushing out? But hope Connaughton is Connaughton is gonna go back to the Bucks locker room to get looked at. Hope he's okay. Well, they kind of got to stop the game since he's bleeding because they got to make sure that there's no blood on the court. All right, Holiday with the ball. Nice spin move inside. Holiday lays it up and in, 66-50. Man, the Bucks have gone off in this third quarter as Lopez gets the steal. Holiday steps into a three, can't get it to go. KD with the rebound. KD gets inside. Ball stolen by Middleton. Man, the Bucks definitely have some active hands here in this third. Giannis gets fouled on the entry pass. Foul looks like that's going to go against. It's going to go against Green. They inbound to Holiday. Holiday gives it to Giannis. Giannis, wow, misses the hook shot. Rebound James. He brings the ball across the timeline. Gets it to Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown gets the layup to go. Well, to roll in, 66-52. Bucks. Middleton with the ball. Gets it to Giannis. Giannis makes his move inside. Lays it up and in, 68-52. Bucks. Man, the Bucks are just killing right now. 25 points for the Greek Freak. Middleton gets called for the foul. All right, so Nets with the ball. Johnson gets it into KD. KD stops on a dime, gets the layup to go. Gets the jumper to go at the top of the key. 68-54. Bucks. Holiday brings the ball across the timeline. Gets inside, gets it to Tucker. Middleton can't get the three ball to go. KD with the rebound. He brings the ball across the timeline. And the foul is called on Tucker. Clyde, if you would have read the description, it says no game will be shown. And Durant throws the hammer down. 68-56 Bucks. Okay. I cannot show the game due to copyright reasons. I'm not just showing it on Facebook. I'm showing it on other platforms as well. YouTube is one of them. And YouTube, they definitely will not let me show the game due to copyright restrictions. Otherwise, my channel will get shut. Sorry about that, good people. Thank you, LT. Matter of fact, a YouTuber just showed what, like 30 seconds of a game, and he was suspended for like what, 3 months. He could live stream for 3 months just for 30 seconds. Just showing a 30-second clip as Giannis is at the free throw line. As Giannis misses the second free throw, still missing those damn free throws. But the Bucks get the offensive rebound. They'll keep it with a new 14. They inbound to Holiday. Holiday gets fouled. Ball out of ball. It'll be Bucks ball side out. They inbound to Giannis. Giannis steps back three, can't get it to go. Green with the rebound. Gets it across the timeline. Gets it into KD. KD gets it to Jeff Green. Jeff Green can't get the layup to go, but foul called. Looks like, yeah, the foul is called on Giannis. So Jeff Green will shoot two. Green misses the first. Green splits the pair. 69-57. Bucks. Wow, nice alley-oop by Tucker, and Giannis throws it down with two hands. I mean, Middleton, excuse me. 71-51. Bucks. KD with the ball. Steps into a three, can't get it to go. Porter's with the rebound, gets it to Giannis. He brings it across the timeline. They're double teaming him. Gets it to Portis. Swings it around to Forbes. Forbes knocks down the three. 74-57. Bucks with 3:31 left to go here in the third quarter. It's been all Bucks here in this third quarter. Shamet got it to Brown. Got it to Johnson. Johnson gets it into KD. KD's double team, but he gets fouled as the Nets are in the bonus. So KD will go to the line for two. KD knocks down the first. KD knocks down the second. 74-59. Bucks. Holiday gets the ball across the timeline to Giannis. Giannis is in the post. Wow, they call Giannis for the offensive foul. Yeah, that should have been on Claxton. All right, so the Nets get the ball back. Shamet gets it across the timeline. Harris gets it into KD. KD with the turnaround. Jay gets it to go. 74-61. Bucks. Holiday with the ball. Holiday steps into a three. Couldn't get it to go. KD with the rebound. As Johnson brings it across the timeline, gives it to Harris. Back to Johnson into KD. KD's in the post. Harris tries to drive inside. KD's desperation three, way off. And it goes all the way out of bounds, and it goes back to the Bucks. The Bucks have definitely done a pretty good job here defensively in this third quarter. The Nets have 12 turnovers while the Bucks have 11. The Bucks have scored 19 points off of the turnovers while the Nets only have scored 13. And the Bucks are 12 of 34 from three-point range. And Forbes is fouled on the three-point attempt. He'll step to the line for 3 free throws. Yep, Johnson tried to give him the old high five. Forbes at the line shooting 3 free throws. Forbes knocks down the first. Forbes knocks down the third free throw. All right, Forbes knocks down all 3 free throws. 77-61. Bucks as Giannis takes a breather. Brown gets it into KD as Milton gets called for the foul. KD knocks down the first. KD knocks down both. 77-63. Bucks. Holiday with the ball. Swings it around. Gives it to Forbes. Couldn't get the three to go. It goes into the hands of KD. KD brings the ball across the timeline. Gives it to Harris. Back to getting to Brown into Harris. Brown can't get the floater to go. Middleton gets the rebound, but he gets pushed out. So the foul will be on Joe Harris. Middleton will step to the line for two. Okay, Connaughton is about to check back in after suffering that cut to the eye a few minutes ago. Wow, Middleton misses the first. Middleton knocks down the second. 78-63. Bucks with 1:20 left to go here in the third. Whistle. And Holiday gets called for the foul. KD is back at the line. He's got 22 points today. He knocks down the first. KD knocks down the second. 78-65. Bucks. KD with 24. He's got 12 points here in this quarter. Holiday with the ball. Middleton. Wow, the pass is deflected by KD. Ball's knocked out of bounds as Mike James trips and loses it. He'll stay with the Bucks. Man, if you're the Bucks, you definitely do not want to give this Nets team any confidence at all. You definitely want to keep them in that negative mind frame. Because we all know KD can light it up at any given time from just about anywhere. They inbound to Giannis. Giannis with the step back jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound KD. KD brings the ball across the timeline. Backs Middleton in the post and gets the turnaround jumper to go. 78-67, lead cut to 11. KD is definitely on his own personal run right now. Holiday steps into a three. Can't get it to go. Rebound Nets. KD with the ball. KD makes his move and gets the jumper to go. 9-point game, 78-69. KD. Middleton puts up the three, gets it to go. 81-69. And Jeff Green shot is way off. Third quarter comes to an end. For the most part, it's been the Bucks, but the Nets are not going to go down quietly as long as KD is on the floor. That man's went on his own personal, 16-0 run. And we definitely gonna have a ball game. Can't wait to see what this fourth quarter, how this fourth quarter unfolds. LT says Suns about to dominate the Nuggets tonight. Talking, what's your thoughts on Nikola? That's a big dude. Yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely like Jokic. Definitely like Jokic. And he is a big dude. But the problem is he ain't been getting no help through this series. What's up, Bruce? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. Bruce, you said hi, Miss Shalana. Yeah, KD definitely could go on that. Go well, KD could definitely could pull LeBron. Remember back in '07 during game 5 of the conference finals, he scored the last 20 plus points. KD could definitely do that against this Bucks team. So yeah, KD could definitely lead the comeback against the Nets here. Matter of fact, he's the main reason why the Nets are still even close in this game. No, I'm not surprised the Bucks are winning. With none of these lights. I mean, the Bucks, they're a good team. And also they're at home and they got the home court behind them. So no, I'm not surprised the Bucks are winning. You also said I I am, even as I know the Nets not the best at always playing as the team. Well, right now they really can't play as the team because Kyrie is out. Kyrie, he's out for the rest of the game with the ankle injury. Plus, they're still without Harden, so it's definitely hard for them to play as the team right now when the team ain't there. Now, if they were all there and they weren't playing weren't playing as a team, then I get what you're saying. But right now, if you got your two main guys that you really rely on for scoring and facilitating out, then it's really hard to play as a team. No, I'm not surprised because he's got a hamstring. You don't. When it comes to hamstrings, you want to take time with those. You want to be careful because playing on it'll aggravate it even more. QC, I feel you 100 on that. Definitely. All right, good people. I gotta step away for one moment. I'll be right back. So don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. We're here in the early part of the fourth quarter. Bucks lead by 13, 86-73. Giannis gets fouled. He'll be at the free throw line. Where he's been terrible. And don't get me wrong, I got love for Giannis, but he ain't been doing too good from the free throw line. Wow, first one rattles in and out. Wow, since Kyrie left, the Nets have 8 turnovers, 12 of 32 from the field, 0 of 10 from three-point range. They definitely miss Kyrie. That's unbelievable. But definitely hope Kyrie will be all right. And hopefully he'll play game 5. Giannis splits the pair, 87-73. Bucks. That's another reason why this game's close. Giannis ain't making his free throws. Claxton with the ball, swings it around to Harris. Harris steps up, knocks down a 3. Joe Harris from downtown, 87-76. 11-point game here. Giannis with the ball. Step back Jay. Goes in and out. And ball goes out of bounds off of the Nets. It'll stay with the Bucks. With the new 14. Holiday looks. Inbounds to Tucker. Gets it to Lopez. Lopez swings it around. Tucker. Nice move inside. Gets it to go off the glass. Nice move by PJ Tucker. 89-76 Bucks. As Tucker has 13 points here today. KD brings the ball across the timeline. Gives it to Claxton. Claxton gets the runner to go. 89-78 Bucks. Giannis Giannis makes his move inside. Thought he had an easy path to the rim. Got stripped, but got fouled. Foul is on Claxton, a.k.a. Young Future. That was a nice move by Tucker. Yeah, I think Tucker go to sleep early just so he could wake up early in the morning and go off on somebody. He looks like one of those type of dudes that does that. Giannis missing the dink. This is another free throw. Badly. Why does dude keep on missing free throws? Somebody please explain that for me in the chat. Why does Giannis keep missing free throws as Chris Middleton returns to the game? 4 for 9 from the free throw line today. Make your free throws, man. Okay, he splits the pair. 90-78 Bucks. Green gives it to KD. Well, try to get it to KD. Ball strip. Wow, Giannis blows all the way and blows through all the way inside by Green. Gets the layup to go. 92-78 Milwaukee. KD with the ball. Tucker on him. Wow, Durant thought he was going to get the foul call, but he ends up missing the 3 ball. Here come the Bucks. Giannis with the ball. Swings it around to Tucker. Tucker with the 3. Puts it in. PJ Tucker from downtown. Well, it was a long 2, excuse me. 94-78 Bucks. Steve Nash calls timeout.
man, they are missing Kyrie tremendously. Ever since Kyrie has left the game, the Nets the wheels have just come all the way off for the Nets. LT talking, in my opinion, I don't care what nobody say. KD been playing way better than LeBron in the league for the past few years. You could definitely make that argument, LT. You can make that argument. Bruce QC, I feel the Nets going to need Kyrie or the Beard to play with KD, at least one of them, if they're going to compete against the Bucks. Definitely, because man, right now, ever since Kyrie left in that second quarter, the Nets have been outscored, out-hustled, out-muscled, outplayed, and even out-coached. The only one who's really been on point is KD. Everyone else has just completely disappeared. Bruce, you talking about Giannis? He said QC he misses as much as Shaq. Bruce, you also said QC, I feel the Nets had the better coach. They could still play better even if Kyrie and Harden is out. I mean, when you lose players of Kyrie and Harden's caliber, that's too much production to make up from role players. That's way too much production to make up from role players. LT said, talking, you skipped my other two questions. One with Jamal Murray in the series. Sorry about that. Let me get to him. Bruce, you said QC, I feel Dad should not be the head coach in this league. Hold on, LT. Let me get to find out your questions. No, wait a minute. You asked me, you think the 76ers are going to win the series against the Hawks? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think the 76ers are going to win this series. I think they'll win. I said it. I said the 76ers are going to win this series in 6. Okay, let me find your other question. LT said, yeah, that's the problem with the Nuggets. They don't have Jamal Murray and Porter Jr. Yeah, Porter Jr. has struggled mightily in this series. Now, against the Blazers, man, Porter Jr. was shooting the lights out. Here, man, we can't find him. We don't see him. We got to place him on a milk carton. You know, we got to ask, have you seen him? If y'all seen him, call the Denver Nuggets organization. But LT, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to skip your questions. You know, I got so caught up into, giving the analysis of the game. Bruce, you said QC, they not even playing hard right now, and that is the coaching problem, I feel. Yeah, that's part of it, but it's also the players too. They also got to give effort too, because they getting paid for a reason. LT, nah, it's cool. All right, so back out of the timeout, the Nets couldn't get the shot to go. Bucks with the ball. And Claxton fouls, looks like, excuse me. Trying to see Claxton foul. Kyrie came down awkwardly on that right ankle as he was getting the rebound. He fouled Claxton fouled Tucker. Okay. Holiday with the ball. Holiday steps into a three, knocks it down. Holiday from downtown, 97, 78. Bucks. Man, the Bucks have just been balling here in this second half. KD with the ball. Step up jumper or step back J, can't get it to go. Giannis with the rebound. He has a double-double here today. Gets it to Middleton. Swings it around to Holiday. Holiday against Claxton. Makes his move. Turnaround jumper. Oh, in and out. Man, he had a good look at it, but it just couldn't go down. Nets with the ball. KD gets it to Green. Green's going to step into a three. Knocks it down. Jeff Green from downtown. 97-81. Bucks. Bucks by 16 with 6 minutes to go here in the fourth. Holiday here with the ball. Gets it to Middleton in the post. Middleton, turnaround jumper. Couldn't get it to go. Green with the rebound. Bucks got to be careful because the Nets have had some major come from behind wins during the season. Brown. Wow. Shots good. Brown gets the and one, has a chance to complete the 3-point play. Bucks cannot go to sleep on this Nets team. They got to keep their foot on the gas. You do not want to give this Nets team any confidence here in this fourth quarter because they've had a bunch of come from behind wins this season where they trailed by double digits. So definitely got to keep their foot on the gas for these final 550. But this final 550, excuse me. Bruce, you said QC, I feel. Hold on, wait a minute. LT says, so what is Porter Jr. doing? He's like a vanishing NBA player. I don't know. Maybe I think it might be maybe he might be intimidated by the moment, or because he has to pick up so much of the slack with Murray being out, or I just think his confidence is gone. Because he actually was pretty solid in game one. Ever since then, he hasn't really done anything. So I think it might be a confidence thing with Porter Jr. Teleport player. That's wrong. Okay, Bruce, you said QC, I feel. I never saw a Pop team not play hard, though. Yeah, you make a good point. You make a pretty good point. But also, Pop balanced it. He knew when he had to step in and, let his players know when they're not playing hard. But also, he had veterans that can not only police themselves, but also can definitely, get to the younger players and let them know when they're not doing their job. So it worked hand in hand. So it works hand in hand. So there's that balance there. Bruce, you said QC, I say game over. No, not yet. I mean, come on. We all know KD, man. KD can definitely score in bunches. You also said, Bruce, QC, if the playoffs were over right now, I would give the MVP to CP3 or Embiid. Yeah, but unfortunately, it went to Jokic. I thought Embiid would have got it. Since the 76ers had the better record and they were the number one team in the East. Yeah, they didn't get the best record in the NBA, but I definitely thought they would have gotten it since they had a top 3 record. Because I think the 76ers finished, second or third in the NBA? So I thought Embiid would have got it. But I think maybe him missing, he didn't miss any games. My mistake. QC, I feel Pop is the true professional coach, and Nash just pretend. Well, you know what? I'm going to kind of give Nash a break because this is his first go around. Now, if he had been coaching, like 2 or 3 different teams and still doing this, then I would see your point. So I ain't too hard on Steve Nash. He's still a rookie. And rookie coaches still going to make rookie mistakes. You said QC, me too. They give it to Jay. And not to say Jokic didn't do his thing during the regular season, but I just thought that since Embiid's team had the better record, Embiid would have got it. LT said, so talking, who you got for the MVP this year now? A lot of people say, don't be surprised if this goes to Giannis. Well, actually, they already named the MVP, LT. It was Jokic. Rucci said, QC, I feel you on that. All right, let's see what's going on here in this fourth quarter as the Bucks get the score to go. 99-70, 99-84, excuse me. Bucks, Nets with the ball. Green with it. Gets it to Brown. Brown can't get it to go. Lopez with the rebound. Gets it to Holiday. Holiday brings it across the timeline. Swings it around to Tucker. Back to Holiday. Holiday gives it to Giannis. With 4 to shoot. Giannis puts up the 3. Can't get it to go. Green with the rebound. Gives it to KD. KD gets fouled. Fouls on Tucker. And maybe Nash might be emptying his bench. That's what it looks like. Yep, so Steve Nash is going to empty his bench as KD's day is done. KD did everything he could to try to bring his team back, but it wasn't enough. Johnson with the ball. Can't get the shot to go. Ball goes out of bounds off the Bucks, so the Nets will keep it. All right, so we got game 6 on Thursday night. Definitely can't wait to see how that unfolds. As we definitely gonna have looks like we're definitely gonna have a best of three series now. Holiday with the ball. Gets it into Giannis. All right. Good steal by the Nets. Green tried to get it inside, but the shot is blocked by Lopez. Middleton with the ball. Wow, nice alley-oop up top to Giannis as he throws it down. 101, 84 Bucks. The Nets with the ball. Green got it to, making sure I got the name right, to Choza. And Choza gets the jumper to go. 101, 86. Giannis with a double-double, 34 and 12 today. So he's had a hell of a game. All right, so they call timeout. All right, looks like we're about to have a 2-2 series, good people. And this is definitely going to be a best of 3 now. What's going on, Leonard? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. You said he's got D'Antoni over there and Jack Vaughn, definitely 2 former head coaches. And 9 times out of 10, D'Antoni is going to get a job again next year. Bruce, you said QC. I ripped my hamstring when I was young playing football. See, then you definitely know from experience, Bruce, messing up that hamstring ain't no joke. That is not a joke at all. LT, you said, oh yeah, forgot me and my pops was just talking about this a few days ago. He thought it was gonna go to Luka. No, for some reason I didn't think Luka was gonna get it. I mean, he put up great numbers, but you know how the MVP votes go. They want to give it to the best player on the best team. So if the Mavs would at least finish, top 3 or even top 4 in the West, I think Luka's chances would have been better. Bruce, you said QC, it is hard to recover from the hamstring because it connects to a lot of bit muscles. Yeah, definitely. So they definitely want to take their time with Harden. Bruce, you said QC, football players have more hamstring problems as we are bigger than basketball players, but the beard out of shape, so he got the problem. You also said QC, I played on the line, and I remember it was somebody cut me in the back of my leg. Man, that's messed up, Bruce. That's a very messed up injury to have. LT talking. You doing the live tonight for the Suns and Nuggets? Yeah, I'll be doing that live stream, LT. I'm gonna be doing that at 8 o'clock. QC, that's what it feels like. Like you get cut bad and deep. Oh, wow. And it burned. Man, glad I ain't never went through that. All right, the Nets get the score here. 103-88 Bucks with 2:13 left to go here. As the Bucks have emptied their bench as well. And Cabarro can't get the 3 to go. Bucks with the rebound. And guess what, good people? We definitely got ourselves a best-of-3 series, as this series is going to be tied 2-2 heading back to Brooklyn on Tuesday. As Johnson's called for the foul on the younger Antetokounmpo. So I definitely can't wait to see what's going to unfold here. Does this series go 7? Or whoever has the 3-2 lead will close it out back here in Milwaukee on Thursday. All right, Forbes splits the pair. 104-88, Milwaukee. And Cabarro knocks down the 3, 104-91. Bucks. But definitely got to give Giannis his props today, even though he misses his damn free throws. But he definitely did great with a double-double. 30-12. The Bucks get the 3 ball to go, 107-91. But the storyline, as the Nets knock down the 3, 107-94. But the main storyline will be is the health of Kyrie Irving for the next 48 hours. Will he have to miss the final 2 games or 3 if this series goes to game 7? Or will he be back for game 5? Forbes can't get the 3 ball to go. Nets with the ball. All right, as the younger Antetokounmpo gets called for the foul. So definitely want to know if Kyrie can't go in game 5 and in game 6, who's going to step up for the Nets along with KD? Oh. Bruce, you said QC, I hope Harden is feeling better soon. Definitely. You said QC, Brooklyn better watch out. And you said, I agree. This is going to go 7 games. Or maybe not. Who knows? Maybe whoever takes this 3-2 lead Tuesday night, maybe they come back here to Milwaukee to close it out. But good people, we got ourselves a series. This series is tied at 2-2, and now it's a best of 3. So, what will happen? Can the Bucks go into Brooklyn and get a win to get that 3-2 lead to come back and close it out here in Milwaukee Thursday? Or will the Nets take advantage of the home court for that 3-2 lead and come back to close it out here Thursday night in Milwaukee? Or will we be seeing a game 7 this Saturday? But like I said, the main question is going to be the status of Kyrie Irving, as Kyrie left early in the midpoint of the second quarter due to the ankle injury. So we definitely gonna keep our eyes on that. QC said, I feel Jeff Green could step up. Possibly, but the problem is, can he do it consistently? That's what it's going to be about. It's going to be about consistency. Who's going to do it on a consistent basis? Can Blake Griffin, have another game like he did in game 1? Can Joe Harris ball out like he did in game 2? Bruce, you said QC Jeff Green played for the Cavs and the Celtics. Yeah, I know. Definitely know. And people forget in the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals in that game 7, people forget Jeff Green definitely balled out with Kevin Love being out. People forget he scored 19 points in that game. Bruce, you said, QC, I feel if Kyrie is out, the Nets got a problem. Definitely. Especially if they don't get Harden back in these last 2 games, or 3 if this goes 7. You also said, QC, what about Blake? Is he good anymore? He's not the all-star that he once was, but he could definitely be pretty solid. Like I said, he definitely had a nice game 1. He played great in game 1. Bruce, you also said, QC, I feel they have to be consistent if the Nets got any chance if Kyrie is out or if Harden is hurt. Definitely. That's what I'm saying. It's all going to be about who can step up consistently for the Nets if Kyrie can't go in these last 2 or 3 games. That's the question. All right, I got to step away for a moment. Once again, good people, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. What's up with these spams on Twitch? Catch up on your comments. Bruce, you said QC. I feel a good coach could make Blake and Jeff Green compete at a high level with consistent playing time. Possibly. You also said, but QC, I feel Nash can't do it for he is not qualified. This is why they needed to hire the true coach. Lou or Jackson could figure out how to compete. Well, Lou and I got love for Tyronn Lue for definitely what he did for Cleveland, but right now, so far in this series, he's definitely not pushing some of the right buttons. In my opinion, he should be playing Boogie Cousins more. Yeah, he's definitely, Spoelstra is good too. To me, Spoelstra is underrated. Spoelstra definitely does not get the credit he deserves, especially with what he did with the Heat last year, getting that team to the finals and going 6 games with the Lakers. Spoelstra definitely needs more props. He said, but Spoelstra is not available right now. No, man, shoot. Pat Riley Spoelstra gonna be in Miami for as long as Pat Riley is there, in my opinion. As soon as Pat Riley decides to retire, I definitely can see Eric Spoelstra moving on to another team. I could definitely see him moving on to another team if Pat Riley retires. Miss Shalana, hey Bruce, how are you? Said QC, I agree on Cousins. QC, I feel he's a top coach close to Pop. But definitely got to give props to the Bucks today. For, definitely for playing a great game here. Of course, Giannis, for the most part, balled out. But PJ Tucker stepped up. Also, Chris Middleton was solid as well. He had a nice game. Drew Holiday, he came up big. Also, Forbes contributed off the bench just as well as Connaughton. But as soon as Kyrie went out in that second quarter, the wheels just came off for the Nets. They couldn't really do anything. The only one that was consistently scoring was KD. The others seemed like they couldn't even buy a bucket. So now, good people, we got a best of 3. And I can't wait to see what's going to happen. What's going to happen in these final 2 or 3 games. There you said Spo is good, but he's too fixed on the defensive side of the game. Yeah, that's definitely true. He definitely needs to open up his offense a little bit more. So I think Spoelstra definitely needs to get a more offensive-minded assistant on his staff. Bruce, you said QC, I feel the Bucks going to win the series as without Kyrie and Harden and having Nash coach is not going to be good for Brooklyn. LT talking when LeBron went to the Bulls. No, I don't think LeBron would go to Chicago either. Because I don't think he wants you think it's bad for him now in LA with all those greats. I mean, he would definitely be in Jordan's shadow in Chicago. So I can't see LeBron going to the Bulls. You say, what's up, Ben? How you doing? You say, yeah, true. Well, Smooth, I ain't asked you to come watch me. You came to where I'm at, dude. So obviously you do want to watch me. You came over here. And also, I put in the description, no game will be shown. Boy, oh boy, man, they need to reboot Reading Rainbow. Ever since that show went off the air, it seems like people don't read anymore. Man, I gotta talk to LeVar Burton. You know, since they making reboots now, I'm gonna talk to LeVar Burton about this. Because if it ain't just the kids that ain't reading, it's the adults that ain't reading either. I'm gonna talk to them. Reading Rainbow needs a reboot in the worst way. When that show was on the air, people was reading. Now, I don't know. Ever since that show went off the air, it seemed like people don't read anymore. Especially Simple Directions. Because I specifically said no game will be shown. Bruce, you said, but you could ask LeBron. He will say defense is the main ingredient to winning in the playoffs, especially this year. Leonard, you said he drafted Winslow over Booker. I'll never forgive that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Imagine if Booker was on the Heat. Him and Jimmy Butler would be dangerous. Those two would be a dangerous duo right now. And you said Smooth Drac is dumb. LT said talking Carmelo Anthony need to go back to the Knicks. There's even rumors of him going to the Lakers. Like, I really think they trying to make the Lakers a super team. Well, I thought some people thought they were a super team. Well, no, I take that back because you just only got LeBron and AD. They're just a duo. All right. Bruce, you said QC, I got to go get some grubbing right now. I will see you at the next game. Thank you for everything and God bless. QC number one. Well, thank you. Bruce, make sure you come back at 8 o'clock. I'll be doing the live stream for the Suns and Nuggets. LT, you say you think Carmelo old and need to retire or he has some time left? No, Melo's still solid, but I think he shouldn't be logging that many minutes now. To me, Carmelo needs to be a six-man now. I definitely think he can still contribute as a six-man to a contender. I definitely think Melo should be more of a six-man now. To me, he still wants to be that star, and he's not anymore. Bruce, you said QC, I feel the Lake Show is the super team. if they healthy, hold up for LeBron and AD, both top 5 players. Leonard, Melo ain't making nobody a super team. LT, there's even rumors of Westbrook going to the Lakers, but in my opinion, he should stay with the Wizards. I mean, I hate to say like that. Nobody wants to play with LeBron but AD. No, him and Westbrook, that would be a disaster. Later, LT, Dame has always wanted to play with LeBron. Yeah, I could that I'd definitely be on the lookout for that. If Dame goes to the Lakers. Sir from the 6, yes, I will be on at 8 o'clock for the live stream for the Suns and Nuggets game. So yep, I'll definitely be on at 8 o'clock. You can catch me there. I will definitely be on. But definitely a fun game to watch, a fun game to cover, as the Bucks definitely get the much needed win. And now this series is tied at 2 games apiece. We got a best of 3 series. So let's see what's going to happen at least in these next 2 games, or 3 if it goes 7. But we're definitely going to find out what's the status on Kyrie. So, okay, cool. I'll bring a party to hit the red button. All right. Thank you, sir. I hope to see. Definitely can't wait to see you there. LT, what about Jimmy Butler to the Lakers? There's rumors of him going to the Celtics. I don't know. I mean, with all that disarray in that front office, I don't know. Why would he want to leave a stable front office in Pat Riley to go to Brad Stevens, who just got promoted, ain't never been a coach? So the Celtics definitely got their questions right now. All right, now, if you want to buy official Talking and Grubbing merch, you can go to the Spring store at spring.com. Let me share the Spring store with y'all. All right, I'm selling t-shirts for men and women, coffee mugs, long sleeve, hoodies, sweatshirts, socks. Also, eco-friendly hoodies, long sleeve shirts. Okay, I'm waiting for the rest of it to load up. Long sleeve t-shirts, also face mask, women's flowy tees, glasses, and I just launched my What's Up Good People t-shirt line. So the link is here in the chat. You can click on the spring.com to see the merch. Also, I'm offering some discounts. For the merch. Just got to type in these promo codes. Get back up here. All right, here we go. Well, wait a minute. Looks like the rest of the promo codes disappeared. 6, you said, where are you from, bro? Me, I'm from Cleveland. Man, I'm from Cleveland. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, born and raised. And I'm still living here. Where are you from, sir? But definitely enjoyed doing this for y'all on this Sunday afternoon. I'm glad all y'all came to hang out with me on this Sunday afternoon. All right, Toronto. All right, now Canada. Man, I've been wanting to get to Toronto. You know, definitely thought about visiting, but you know, last year, of course, the pandemic happened. So hopefully I can either visit this year or sometime next year. Definitely want to go to Toronto, especially go to a Raptors game. I always like, that's one of my favorite arenas to see on TV. But good people, I thank all of y'all for joining me here on this Sunday afternoon once again. I can't wait for all of y'all to come back at 8 o'clock as I'll be doing the live stream for Game 4 between the Suns and Nuggets. Suns try to go for the sweep while the Nuggets try to keep their season alive. Can't wait to see what unfolds. Now, if you want to donate to the channel, you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. Here's the Cash App cash tag. That's $ talking and grubbing. Also, here's the PayPal email address. talkingandgrubbing@gmail.com. Any donations you give to the platform, I greatly appreciate it. And I'm definitely grateful to those past and present who have donated to the platform. Your donations have definitely helped tremendously to help me keep this platform going. And also, definitely want to do more things on this platform. So the donations definitely help with that. Oh yeah, you're right about that, Leonard. They were interested in Russ last year. You said funny, it's our 2-year anniversary of our title win. Yep, y'all sir, definitely, y'all definitely was partying in Toronto that day. I didn't see all the parade, but I saw a little bit of it. That definitely looked like fun. And I was very happy to see the Raptors win. You know, because that's such a diehard fan base. You know, I love seeing stuff like that. I always like to see teams who never won before or haven't won in a while finally win. To me, that's what keeps sports going, keeps sports interesting. I mean, the dynasties, they're great to have, but you definitely need the stories of the underdogs or the teams that never, the teams who tried to break through, finally break through. Because, hey, as a Cavs fan, I can relate to that. We were close a few times, got to the finals in 2007, got swept, unfortunately. Then LeBron came back to Cleveland, got there at 2015, but the injuries to Kyrie and Kevin Love happened and ultimately lost to the Warriors in 2006. And finally, 2016, we broke through by making history. So I was definitely happy for the Raptors. Sir, you said just had to have LeBron to leave for us to win. Oh man, definitely. But man, I wish Kawhi would have stayed with the Raptors. I was hoping he would stay. Because that was a pretty good team in 2019 with him, Lowry, Siakam, Ibaka, Gasol, Van Fleet. It just seemed like they all fitted together so well. LT said, yeah, even the Raptors were interested in Westbrook and Paul George. That's where Westbrook should have went in the first place instead of the Rockets. Well, he wanted to be reunited with his boy Harden. Literally says Sacramento is the team I feel bad for. Yeah, definitely. Sir, LT, we would have to give Siakam and Van Fleet and multiple first rounders. Yeah, you definitely would have had to give a lot for Westbrook. Well, to get Westbrook, excuse me. Yes. But all right, y'all, I got to get out of here. Thank y'all for joining me. I greatly appreciate y'all taking this time out of your day to come listen to me talk sports, watch me eat. And I definitely enjoyed chatting with y'all in the chat. Also, I will be back at 8 o'clock for the live stream between the Suns and the Nuggets in Game 4 of the West Semi. So y'all definitely come back. Can't wait to see what's going to happen in that game. Will the Suns sweep, or will the Nuggets fight to play another day? Definitely can't wait to see how that game turns out. Okay, yeah, they were definitely rejected. Said pleasure, nice to meet you. You too, sir. Definitely, sir. Make sure you come back at 8 o'clock for the Suns and Nuggets live stream. All right. Definitely hope to see you there. See you there at 8 o'clock. But until then, y'all. Till later, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. Salute. Y'all be safe. And I'll see y'all later.